Well, there it is.
This is part 3 of
Doki Literature Club. Okay.
with Lacey Darkblood and Lola.
So basically, last time sorry we didn't record it yesterday. We got cut off doing something.
Yeah.
And so
Things happen, stuff had to
be done and blah blah blah. Okay.
So
last time I believe that we finished telling the poem to everyone.
yeah, and we talked manga stuff with Natsuki, yeah.
It's so easy to remember their names for some reason. Monica has a white bow. She kind of stole Sayori's look, but whatever. Sayori is like...
No, Monica has a bigger bow. Yeah. She has a bigger, like...
Yeah.
Bigger, like, ties to the bow. And Sayori has a little bow. Depending on
how tall the characters are, I think Natsuki's the youngest, and Sayori, and then Monica, then Yuri.
Yuri has a little clip in her hair,
which is adorable, not gonna lie. And then Natsuki just looks like she came right out from the anime. Anyways, let's continue.
Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It just meant... I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Leslie did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I'm pretty Oxford, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Leslie liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Oh no.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh! realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Leslie appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Yeah. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's... Natsuki!
Boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Leslie started showing up.
Hey! Natsuki! We are the same, Yuri. We are the same. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you!
They both screamed.
I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Leslie? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Leslie. But wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Do you understand that, right, Leslie? Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place?
Oh my god.
It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's going to be...
Yuri, Natsuki, or Sayori. Oh no! Oh no! Well, that's just difficult. Because making a girl sad is not really... Help me, Sayori! I just the whole day wrote that.
I favor this one. Because I'm not going to side with one over the other.
Help me, Sayori!
But if I do side with Natsuki, she'll like me more.
And if you tried to help Sayori, I think she'll like you more. Something like that, I don't know how these game mechanics work.
Let's go with Natsuki.
Yuri! Oh no, I don't think this is going. Oh no, I don't like where this is going.
You're really talented.
Okay. Well...
But Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that.
Yeah, anime girl. It did, didn't it? Ahaha. Shows how much you know. But that's not...
Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me.
Natsuki's voice whines.
Oh.
Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki.
Ah!
Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise.
Thanks for noticing.
She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said. So you don't need to feel threatened either.
Wait. Hold up. I'm gonna make a little connection here. You know how Natsuki said something about Yuri? It reminds me of Karen. Remember how she said that to Anatoly? He's illiterate, and well, they just magically grew. Blah 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 blah.
Oh.
Well. It's not like you need to apologize for me, Leslie. Sheets.
Natsuki takes a breath.
Natsuki, the only thing about,
Natsuki glances around the room.
Will everyone stop staring at me?
Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she'd boasted. Sayori and Monica look away.
Anyway, think about your... I didn't mean it, okay?
I didn't mean it, okay.
That's all.
Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah.
You're naturally beautiful here. I can't.
Sayori.
I didn't expect this to be in the game. I'll go make some tea. I love how she just ran. She just ran down to avoid conversation. This is beautiful. I love it. I was just trying to help.
I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
Well, now that we're in the past,
Now we're past that.
Yeah, now we're past that. Everyone read each other's poems, right? I hope that was worthwhile for everyone, especially you, Leslie. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazy around we got a little too used to.
So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere.
No, not at all. Not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is having fun! guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori.
In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far.
Oh, and by the way, before we continue, there's actually, after you complete the game, you can download, I think there's another game where basically it's after, I don't know how to explain it. Basically, Monica, you sit next to Monica and you can chat with her, but you have to be wary that she has access to your computer. Meaning she can shut down the game, and she can look at what you're searching.
Okay, that's weird.
I know. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Leslie, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Oh no. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself,
Yay, more writing!
I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Let's see! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together.
I don't like where this is going.
I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
I don't like where that is going.
Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Letty, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there?
I don't really.
We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
Pat.
I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. Let's write another poem. Who do you want it to be next? Who do you want it to be now? We could do Sayori, Yuri, or maybe Natsuki again.
Natsuki!
Okay! Love. I know it's love because she likes those romance anime. No? Okay. Interesting. Hop.
Bubbles? No, chocolate.
Yes, she likes chocolate. Dance. No? Okay. Stop. Okay, pink. Yeah. Kitty. Candy.
Dazzle?
Maybe. Nope. Okay, sugar has to be. She loves baking, so yeah, knew it. Okay. Sing? I love how it just has that there. No? Okay.
Well, at least we know Sayori will like it.
Romance. She likes those romance anime, so romance has to be it. I said romance! Puppy. Twirl. Cheeks, okay. Aura. Aura sounds weird. Or sweet, or sweet. Nah, cute, cute. Puppy. Vanilla? Yeah. Eagle. Okay. Why does that have that there? Right, yeah, for Yuri.
Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already.
Oh no!
I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days.
I wonder what's here.
Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Leslie!
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you, anyway.
Speaking of which... I'm kinda hungry. Oh, did she skip breakfast? Will you come with me to buy snacks?
No thanks.
Eh? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why is that all of a sudden?
No reason, really.
Maybe because she doesn't have any money.
I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out.
Sayori!
I knew it.
Oh,
I can see right through you, Sayori.
that's not fair! How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some.
Aww.
But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
I give up! Don't make me feel guilty!
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh?
Oh. I mean, literally.
I didn't notice that she was listening in.
She's a spy.
Her face is in her book as always.
I'm not listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Leslie to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Oh my god, that face. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough.
Retribution.
Did I didn't mean. I I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side to you, There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That still coming from you, Sayori. I guess that's a little devil inside. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Huh? What? Oh, Natsuki!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was it? A cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
It was Natsuki, wasn't it?
Is
this a miracle? It's because I paid my
restitution. Retribution!
Actually, that one almost worked. Natsuki! I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy! Oh,
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Jeez, cooking companion's lunch. So good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue! You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah! Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Don't you oh, of course she's gonna say, can I try it? Oh, Natsuki's good face is gonna be like, jeez! Knew it. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Ah, geez. Oh, the art. I love the art. I get it.
Cookie's still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Just look. Why is Yuri looking like that? He's like, aw.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Geez, you're such a kid sometimes, says the one who's the shortest. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Hey!
Sorry.
Don't pick on short people!
Hey, I know I'm short and you're short too, okay? I didn't even read that line, yay. Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club. She's by. In the fence. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Oh, you're blushing. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Oh.
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all? You're so strong-willed. The boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall.
What were you thinking it was?
I forgot, I can't speak. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You wouldn't have heard the bell ring at least. You would have. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started it recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. Simply piano can teach you many things. Sorry, it reminded me of
I
that.
tried piano once.
Interesting. Never knew that. That's so cool. We should save real quick. Don't want to lose our stuff. Plus, I feel like we're getting to some good stuff. You should play some time for us, Monica. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, let's see.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mistress escapades. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie.
What's up?
Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
Oh no.
It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. I need to save here because it's already 30 minutes in.
Yeah. So that's all for Doki Doki.
Part 3.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us. Lucy Darkblood and Lola. We love you guys. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.